welcome back to Race 3 of the HPTT, or Horse Platforming Test Tournament. What did you think of that new intro, folks? It's all thanks to our lovely sponsors. Give them a hand. This is the third race on the first track, finally marking the halfway point of the first set. The contestants have fully warmed up now and are ready to show their true skills. At least I hope they put on a good show. It would make my job easier. Now, before the race begins, let's see what our colorful cast of faces has been up to with their downtime. Poor Ubi and Ice. Being stuck in joint lacks together has got to be one of the worst fates you could ask for. Not only does it suck for your mental state, but being stuck with the idea that you're equal to the other makes it even worse. If things don't change, we may see a new side to these contestants. And what a show it'd be. I'm rooting to see blood. It'd make our jobs easier. Moving on, we have EOD dumping all their stress and worries to SSS, who looks to be intently listening. Surreal has the patience of a master to be able to tolerate everything that Extension had to say. If I'm not mistaken, that conversation went on for hours too. Maybe they should consider becoming a therapist or something. Looks like it would be easy money with how they handled the most stressed out person I've ever seen. It looks like Spindly and Spare finally found some time to get together, and became fast friends at that. Must have been when Surreal was too busy with Extension earlier. Spindly has expressed interest in learning more about Spare since they entered the race, and after a conversation that spanned half the day, it looks like they decided to give a parting gift. That must have been interesting to witness firsthand too, as Finley gave them a new look entirely out of webs. Who knew they had such a good eye for design? Maybe that's why Surreal always looks so healthy. Our contestants look like they are all settling in nicely to their new routines and getting to know each other better. None of them bothered to talk to me or ask how I'm doing. It's fine, it's not like anything interesting ever happens to me anyways. My kids got the life worth talking about. But enough about me. Let's get to the race. I'm your host, Mike, and this is HPTT Live. What an intense race. All of a sudden, things just got a whole lot more competitive with Extension of Disbelief in first, Spindly Tangled Gears in second, and Reanimated Spare Ribs in third. And it would have been even better if some intern didn't leave the cursor on the recording screen the whole time the race was going. But anyways, poor Ubi and Ice can't catch a break, staying joint last for yet another race. Here's hoping it doesn't stay that way for much longer, but if it does, it certainly would be good content. We managed to get Extension here with us after convincing him that it was just a recording and not live, and that he could edit himself afterwards. He can't. So without any further delay, come on out, Extension. So we have some questions for you, if you don't mind. First, how do you feel about winning the race?
Oh god, the camera's rolling. I'll be honest, Mike. It's more of a surprise than anything, having won the race. A pleasant surprise, to be sure. Especially after my performance in the last 2 races.
Really should be more confident in yourself. You proved you can win after all. Now, how do you feel about the races going forward?
I just want to keep the momentum going, Mike. After all, getting first place comes with a lot of expectations. The fans will be rooting for me, and I've got people out there who are counting on me. And if I let them down, then what was all for? Sticky says to keep a positive mindset about this all, but how can I? There's a lot of pressure in this, and I don't think I can handle that kind of mass disappointment. But at the very least, I do wish all the other racers well with the coming races.
I understand your fear, I really do, but I think it'll be fine. Have some confidence in yourself. It sounds like Sticky had the right idea in encouraging you. Now, for the audience's question, why did you join the races?
Oh, I'm carrying on the dream of a friend. They had an accident and weren't able to race anymore, so I thought I'd give this whole racing thing a try. After all, my therapist said it'd be good for me to get out of my comfort zone, as they put it. And I thought this would be a rather good opportunity to try and do that.
I see. It sounds like your therapist had the right idea getting you out. I mean, you've already made new friends. That sounds like a positive improvement to me. And that's all. You're good to go now. Thank you for your time. Now, before we end today's show, we have an announcement. Some of you may already be aware of this, but we are currently accepting applications. It takes our contestants time to get from track to track, and during that time we would like to keep the races flowing. So for these intermission periods, we would like you to join us. Think you can win these races? Prove it. The process is the same as submitting pictures, so our sponsors will handle the details. And in case you think there's no incentive, how does a professionally made carrot cake sound for the winner? It's one hell of a good prize to me. Come join the races and make a name for yourself. You might make your way into the official races in the future. That's all for now, though. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I've been your host, Mike, and this is HPTT Live.